When the girl woke up, she was forcibly dressed in a groom's outfit, then dragged to the wedding venue. At that moment, her bride was brought forward, and it was actually the crown prince. Seeing his beautiful face, the girl's anger instantly faded, and she agreed to complete the wedding with him. But at the final step, a scheming woman also burst in wearing a wedding dress. She shouted that she wanted to marry the girl too. Before the girl could refuse, the crown prince held her tightly and declared she belonged only to him. Hearing this, the scheming woman started fighting with him. The girl never expected things to turn out this way. Not long before, she had accidentally fallen from the sky and met the crown prince while he was being chased. At first, the girl thought she had stumbled onto a film set and tried to leave. But when blood splashed onto her face, she realized she had really traveled through time and immediately felt scared. The crown prince asked the assassins to let this innocent girl go. But the lead assassin didn't believe him, boasting that he was the top-ranked assassin with a bounty of 5,000 taels, and no one could fool him easily. The girl curiously asked how much 5,000 taels was worth. When she learned it equaled 2 luxury mansions, she pushed the crown prince aside and stepped forward. It turned out the girl possessed strange strength and was a famous champion boxer. What she loved most in life was money. With just a few punches, she sent all the assassins flying into the trees. The crown prince tried to thank her, but was knocked unconscious by her punch. When he woke again, the girl was standing in a tree shouting, "Open sesame." She hadn't traveled back, instead, she fell off the tree. Seeing this, the crown prince invited her to become his guard and escort him back to the capital. But the girl refused, saying good people wouldn't get chased by assassins. Even though he begged her not to abandon him, she ran away without hesitation. However, when passing a restaurant, the girl felt extremely hungry. The crown prince quickly caught up and told her that being his guard came with plenty of food. He then handed her a banknote worth 2,000 taels. Only then did the girl agree. She eagerly ordered a table full of dishes. But the crown prince noticed that other guests had been staring at them. By the time he tried to warn her not to eat, it was already too late. The bandits tied them up and searched them, even finding the emperor's succession edict. Luckily, none of the bandits could read. The crown prince picked the edict back up, explaining it was a letter from his sick mother. Hearing this, the girl said that if he had told the truth earlier, she would have been his guard for free. But the bandit leader remained unmoved and urged them to hand over all their money, or they would all die. The girl easily broke free from the ropes. The next moment, her powerful punches knocked one of the bandits to the ground. The leader was terrified and immediately knelt with his followers. He tearfully claimed he had turned to kidnapping to save up for his mother's treatment. The crown prince couldn't help despising his fake pity. However, the girl believed him, praising the leader for being filial. She generously took out the banknote, saying she would go withdraw the money to pay for the treatment, so they wouldn't have to be bandits anymore. Hearing this, the crown prince panicked, because the banknote he had given her was fake.